the Mercenary King here with a sneak preview unboxing for the new Touken Ranbu set. It's pretty sweet, as you can tell, typical box. Now the promo, take a look at this bad boy. Fighters counters. 5Ks and 10Ks. That's a really good promo. I'm not going to lie, it's probably a better promo than the one they had last time, which was the GR Stride as a 2K, 10K beater. And it's not even like a 10K with, cool abilities. It was just a 10K. But now we got 10K and 5K. I was considering getting oh shit, this is a sexy ass mat. Oh, jeez. I mean, these colors are rich. The definition's fantastic. The art's great. I don't know whether you're feeling as aroused as I am right now, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this sexy mat. Yeah. No, this is a sexy mat. The colors are right. It's got a great art in the front. I believe this is the G-Guard. I'm just going to flip this over. Yeah. Keeping them in the same order. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Don't ever say Ben Wheeler doesn't do things for you guys. He does. It's in his own way, though. Got to be chill with it. If you're not chill with it, he just gets spooked. And he returns to the forest with which he came. Then you got to go on a mythic quest, that's for sure. I'm not going to get over those. Ugh. Alright, so let's start off with the first one. I'm going to go over the cards as I do it. I will not be doing a set overhaul, I don't think. I mean, I might. But I just don't really feel the reason for it. This is a Touken Ranbu set. Touken Ranbu, sometimes it's good, but honestly, they're just not worth my time. Yep. Some of these things are updates of cards from before. Like this guy is a Toshiro support card. He doesn't require Toshiro, though. He is an auto GB1. When Soul Blast 1, when this unit is placed on Guardian Circle, you can countercharge. An auto Rearguard Counterblast 1 at the end of turn, return this card to hand. So, it's decent. And then this is a starter. He was a draw trigger before. I think he's getting reprinted in the damn trial deck as a draw trigger. Forerunner, act Rearguard, Counterblast 1. Tap this unit if you Vanguard with Ichigo Hitofuri, which was a triple wear with blue hair in the first set. Look at top 5, search for one Toshiro, like this one, and call it to Rearguard, shuffle deck. Not bad. And the fact that he doesn't go into Soul actually makes him pretty good. It's Counterblast 1 tap for a +1 is pretty decent. This is another starter, Yagen Toshiro Toku. Shinken Hisatsu, active if you have 3 or more damage. Counterblast 1, auto Rearguard. When this unit boosts a Shinken Hisatsu ability, pay the cost if you do, +4K. Yeah. Then we have a third Forerunner. Auto Rearguard, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, put this unit into the Soul. And he was a crit trigger. I think he was a stand trigger, and I want to call him a she, but it's a he. It's a he. Boosted to grade 3 or greater. If that unit did not hit, you may pay the cost, choose a Homare Rearguard, and stand it. This is just a normal crit trigger. Then this was a starter before. Shinken Hisatsu. This unit can attack from the back row. Auto Rearguard GB1. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. This unit attacks the Vanguard. Pay the cost if you do, +9K. So it turns into a 16K attacker or more. Pretty interesting card. Pretty works alright. Isn't limited by anything. Just end of battle. And then there's Urashima Kotetsu, who is new. Nito Kaigan, which is, I think, to do with various cards interacting with each other, but not a full archetype. Choose a card from your hand and put it into your soul, and this unit boosts a Touken Danshi Uchigatana, because this is a Wakashi, which is a smaller blade, and Uchigatana is a bigger blade, which I think is how it works here. You can pay the cost if you do draw a card. So it's just a soul charge, then drop a card. And then it gets Act, Rearguard, Soul Blast 2 plus 3k. Meh. But you can do it multiple times, so. Hup. Alright. Soyo G-TB02 Rearguard Act GB1. Blast 1, put this unit into the soul. If you have 5 cards in your damage zone, choose one of your units and it gets plus 5k and a crit. That's okay. Ooh. And this guy, Auto GB1, Chinken Hisatsu. Satsu? Can plus 1, when this unit is placed on rearguard, pay the cost if you do until end of turn plus 4k and boost. The end of turn, put the unit in the bottom of the deck. So basically, if you have 2 of them in a row, you only need to do 1 and it'll turn to a 26k column. Then we have Hishikiri Hisabi Toku, Auto Regard Homare, Soul Blast 1. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, pay the cost. If you do choose 2 units, they get plus 4k. That's not bad. So this is a Soul Charge. I think this is a reprint, maybe. No, it's a Toku. I think it's different. Auto Rearguard Counterblast 1. The end of battle, your Vanguard with Homare attacked. Pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your Rearguard, same column, stand it, and put this unit into the Soul. We've got a lot of Soul Charger from field. Crit Trigger. I think it's like the brother of the other Crit Trigger. Then this was the 12k attacker before. Dodanki Masakune Toku. Nito Kaigan. And he's a Uchigatana. When this unit boosted by a Wakizashi, at the end of the turn, this unit gets plus 2k and Homare Counterblast 1. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. That's not a bad ability, honestly. Shokadira Mitsusada Toku. He is a grade 3. When your G unit strides during your turn, choose 1 card to hand, call it to rearguard, and he's on Vanguard only. And when this unit called, get plus 5k. Choose one of your units with Homare, gets plus 5k. That's not a bad ability, actually. If you choose something like this, it does have a Homare ability. Though technically not right here. It's just weird. Let me see here. Yeah, this would count. So you could give it plus 5k and another plus 5k through the other ability. Until then it turns nice. Just getting plus 10k or so is always nice. I really hope you guys have been seeing this because I haven't been paying attention. This is a sort of combo on the other first one that we saw at the beginning of the video. Auto GB1. Counterblast 1 is used placed on Guardian Circle. Pay the cost. If you do, Soul Charge 2. Soul Blast 2. Return this card to hand. End of turn. Souza Samonji Toku. Auto GB1. Shinken Hisatsu. When this unit intercepts, this unit gets plus 15k until in the battle. So he's a 20k interceptor. I think he's the first of his kind. If we have already seen these two. I think he's the first of his kind in that sense at a 15k. I know some 10ks. I don't know any 15ks offhand. Nakigitsune Toku. There we go. Auto Rearguard Homare. Counterblast 1, put this unit into the soul. Attack hits, Soul Charge 1. Choose up to 1 card from hand, call it to Rearguard. If you called a card, draw a card. That's not bad. If it hits, it's basically a plus 1 to field and plus 1 to hand. Or a break even to hand, excuse me. Tombokiri Toku. Act Rearguard GB1. Shinken Hisatsu. Counterblast 2. Choose one of your Vanguards until end of turn. That unit and this unit get auto Vanguard Rearguard. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, your opponent cannot call grade 0s from hand to G. That's a really good ability. Just the fact that you're manipulating guard is always a good ability. The fact that it's Counterblast 2 is a little expensive, which is a damn shame, but that's alright. Already seen him. Otagine Toku. Can't remember what he is before. Continuous GB1 Rearguard. During your turn, all of your opponent's Rearguards, same column, cannot intercept until then for each of your opponent's Rearguards, same column, this unit gets plus 1k. Opponent's Rearguards, excuse me, plus 1k. Oh well. Ooh, heal trigger. Then we have Okugara Toku. Nito Kaigan. He is a Uchigatana. Auto Vanguard Rearguard. Soul Blast 1. When this unit boosted by a Wakazishi, you may pay the cost. If you do, countercharge 1. Auto Rearguard Shinken Hisatsu. Counterblast 1 when this unit. Countercharge 1. Counterblast 1 when this unit attacks the Vanguard, pay the cost if you do plus 2k. Well, whatever. It's this ability, it's really good. There's actually a potential for a grade 2 or grade 1 rush deck with Touken Ranbu now. This is a triple rare. Suru Maru Kuninaga. Kuninaga? There we go. Toku. Act Vanguard. Vanguard. Once per turn. Counterblast 1. Soul Blast 1. Choose a face down copy. Turn it face up. Choose a grade 3, grade 2 from the drop zone. Call them the separate rearguard circle. If the number of face up cards. Oh, I've got an idea here. I've got a combo that's just made in heaven. Sea Moon. Made in heaven. Oh, look at this 20k interceptor. Alright. Just going to point out the 20k interceptor for that grade 2, yo. As well as that grade 3. Well, that's another one. That gets plus 4k in boost. Just saying, just throwing them out there. If the number of face-up cards in your G-Zone 2 or more, choose one of those units called with the effect, return it to hand. That's whatever. But yeah, that's a decent ability right there. That is a decent ability. Decent ability. Yeah. Excuse me. Yep. Ooh, draw trigger, put into soul, countercharge 1. Really good card. Okikara, I think I already talked about him. Ah, another starter. This one is Shinken Hisatsu. This unit can attack. Oh, wait, no, we have. We're good. Let's just keep going. There's actually a lot of reprints. I mean, not a lot of reprints, but grade 1, the common lineup isn't that crazy. Yamato no Kami, Yatsudata Toku. Shinken Hisatsu, Counterblast 1 until end of turn. This unit gets plus 3k, and Homare. Choose a card from your drop zone, put it into the bottom of your deck. When this unit attacks, it's a Vanguard, you may pay the cost if you do. Countercharge 1. Choose a card from the drop zone, put it in the... That's actually a pretty good ability. And interestingly enough, if I'm reading this right, if you Counterblast and then use an ability to reset something with Homare, it would affect her. Him. I can tell what a trap is. Don't you say anything. Anyway. Yamanbagiri, Kunihiro, Toku. Stop saying I'm beautiful. It's such a curse, isn't it? He was a Forerunner before. Most of the grade 1s were Forerunners in the rare slot. Rearguard GB1, when this unit boosts a unit with Homare, you may have that unit get plus 6k until the end of that battle. And then you put this unit into the soul. Again, more soul charge. It's a -1 though. Ugui Sumaru Toku. Auto Vanguard Shinken Hisatsu. When the unit strides, choose 3 units and they get plus 3k. Which isn't bad. There's a G3 in the previous one that does the same thing with Shinken Hisatsu units. Which is interesting. I think I like this guy better. Auto Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1 with this unit placed on Vanguard. Pay the cost. If you do, look at 7 cards from the top of the deck. Search for 1 Touken Danshi Tachi. Like him. And him. Oh my. Put it in the hand shuffle of your deck. Interestingly enough, that's a +1. That's always nice. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Shut up. Ooh. Nope. And we've already seen him. Hello. Horikawa Kunihiro Toku. Nito Kaigan. Auto Rearguard. GB1. When this unit boosts a Tokunachi Uchigatana, the boost unit gets plus 3k until end of battle. If that unit has Nito Kaigan, plus 3k again. So it's a plus 6k booster to a Nito Kaigan that you're boosting. Yeah. Nikari Oe Toku. Act Rearguard once per turn Shinken Hisatsu. Why don't they just make it Homare? And then Shinken Hisatsu. Counterblast 1, this unit gets plus 2k. Then if you have 5 cards in your damage zone, plus 5k. I like the damage zone stuff that they're doing. Because that means that you kind of have another limit break. You can start activating it. And nothing new. Alright, we're on number 3. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ugh. I wonder if they have an SP pack. I haven't really been paying attention to this set. Yep, hup. Yep. And we've already seen him before. Hup. Heel trigger. Heel trigger! Huh. Oh, baby. Yeah. Ooh, she was a grade 3 rare before. G-TB02 Touken. It is a Legion 22k with G-TB02 Touken. And the ability is Auto Vanguard. Once per turn, Shinken Esatz. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 2. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if your Vanguard is Legion, pay the cost. If you choose up to 4 units in your front row, and they get plus 5k. This is actually a really good card. It boosts up a lot, and I believe you can combo it with G-TB02 Touken to hit really high numbers. Because both of them work on the Vanguard abilities. You dig? Homies. Hoop. Kashu Kiyomitsu Toku. Nito Kaigan. Auto Rearguard. G-Break 1. Counterblast 1. Soul Blast 1. Into battle. This unit boosted a token. Boosted by a... Oh, it's a Uchigatana. Boosted by a Tokunachi Wakazishi. You may pay the cost if you do stand this unit and gets plus 4k. So basically it turns into another 11k attack, which is always nice. Then Gatokai Toku. Heel trigger, I believe. It's got a lion. It's fantastic. Sentinel Auto Counterblast 1 placed on G from hand. Battle Vanguard was attacked. Call 5 cards top of the deck. If you have a Vanguard with each Ichigo Hitofuri and a Rearguard with Toshiro, draw a card. That's not bad, but it burns through the deck. Actually, if you are running an Ichigo Hitofuri deck, I'd run 4. And then I'd run the cards that cycle things back into the deck. Because, oh boy, are you going to burn through that deck. It's the same thing. I hate it when that happens. But then with this deck, you know, if you're not getting double rare or triple... Oh, it's another her. I don't have any of the Tarotachi yet, Jirotachi. I'm a little bit worried. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, couple new ones. Shisho Toku. Auto Rearguard. Shinsen Hisatsu. Counterblast 1. This unit attacks a Vanguard. You may pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 3k. Until end of battle, and that unit at the end of battle, if this attack did not hit, draw a card. This card cannot be chosen by the effects of your opponent's cards. So he gets resist. It's not bad. Again, I think this was a starter. Kasen, actually, yeah, I think it is a starter. Kasen Kanesada Toku. Continuous. Rearguard. GB1. Shinken Esatz. During your turn, this gets plus 2k. Hey. Good job. 9k booster. Yeah, that's not bad. I shouldn't be too harsh on it. I mean, it's shitty. Have I seen this one before? I don't think so. Yeah. Nope, haven't seen him. The prettiest of them all. Hold on. Out of curiosity. Nope. I was wondering if he was referring to his brother. Anyway, Auto Shinken Esatsu. Choose a card from your hand, discard it. When this unit is placed on Rearguard, pay the cost if you draw a card, and this unit gets plus 2k. That's okay. You know, it's basically a drop draw with a bit of extra power. And I've already talked about I got a Jirotachi in that one. I need a GR. I need to show you guys a GR. That would be great. Hoop. Him again, and a new Perfect Shield. This is just a normal Perfect Shield. It works from hand. Monoyoshi Sadamune. Shigen Sats, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1 when this unit is played on G. Reveal the top card of your deck. If the card is a trigger unit, put it into your hand. If not, put them in the bottom of the deck and countercharge 1. This is actually a good way to mill triggers into your hand. As well as sort of help manipulate you getting a heal better. Like he can basically say, okay, the top one wasn't a heal or whatever. Let's try again. Oh, still more of the same. That's the only problem with the Touken Ranbu sets. They really don't have any diversity in their common and rare lineup. Like, it's a diversity that wipes itself out pretty quickly. Alright, their first G-Guard, Kotetsu Samonji Toku. I think it was the Perfect Shield. Shigen Sats, when this unit is placed on G, Soul Blast 1. If you do, this unit gets plus 10k. That's a good, solid ability. Not the greatest, but it's a good, solid ability. Oh, I'm rushing for it. Ichigo Hidefure Toku. He was a grade 3 before. Continuous Vanguard. If you have 2 or more rearguards with Toshiro, this unit gets plus 10k. If you have 2 or more face-up Toku in your G-Zone, Ichigo Hidefure Toku, this unit gets critical 1. Act Vanguard once per turn. Counterblast 1, flip over a card from your G-Zone, turn it face up. Choose any number of the rearguards with Toshiro, and they get plus 6k each. That's not bad. Honestly, he's a pretty solid card and worth being a triple rare. Does it make me want to build the deck? Nah. The Toshiro support is kind of like overcosted, but this ability kind of does help it quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually. Oh. Yeah, it was a double rare before. Izumi no Kami Kanesada Toku. Nito Kaigan. Auto Vanguard Rearguard. When this unit is boosted by Wakazishi, this unit gets plus 4k. And then auto, choose a card from your hand, put it into the soul. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Rearguard from hand, pay the cost. If you do top 7, search for a Wakazishi, call it to Rearguard in the same column as the unit, shuffle deck. That's pretty good ability. Basically, you can flip out something you don't need for something you do need, and it does give out some power. Let me just look around a bit. Oh, wait a minute. No, that isn't it. Let's find me a Nito Kaigan. Nope, that's the same one. I swear, they were everywhere until I needed them. Alright, Nito Kaigan, when this unit boosts Sanuchi Katana, pay the cost to draw a card, then it gets plus 3k. So basically, this can hit 23k by itself. That's not bad, actually. I think the ability is a little bit overcosted, as I mentioned before. But honestly, this guy is actually a guy I kind of like for that combo. I'm looking for another one. I know there's another one here that gave power, but I cannot seem to, for the life of me, recall it. I swear. That's fine. Point is, he's interesting. He's worth playing for that combo. But I just kind of feel that the rest of them are kind of weird. It's this guy again. Hey, by the way, you can give multiple crits with this. I mean, not with him, but like with Ichigo Hidefure, you know, you just start giving him crits. That's brutal. Nothing special in this one. I hope there's something special in this one, though. Yeah. Boop, 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 woohoo! Hizumaru, continuous rearguard, Shiken Hisatsu, during your turn, plus 2k, and then auto rearguard, once per turn, GB2. When your drive check reveals a grade 3 card, stand this unit. this ain't bad. This ain't bad. It's one of those cards that kind of stands on its own, and it can be a good card to put in just about everything. Like what you're not sure what to put in this grade 2 slot. Oh, well, there's this guy. Oh, is this a Tarotachi? It is Tarotachi Toku. I've got two of your brother. 22k Legion with Jirotachi Toku. Auto Vanguard Circle. Once per turn, Shingen Asats. Counterblast 1, choose 2 cards from hand, put them in the soul. Attacks a Vanguard. Legion. All of your Vanguards gets -1 drive check. At the end of battle, stand your Vanguard. I don't like that ability too much. However, when comboed up with Jirotachi's ability, they can actually prove very, very effective. Simply by being able to attack and then restand twice, giving your front row plus 10k at least. Oh wait, nope, it's once per turn. My bad. My bad. No, it's pretty bad. I do like the ability to give like plus 5k out to your front row. And I do like the ability to restand, but the fact that this card, especially as once per turn, does put a little bit of grist into my bread. However, the art is fantastic, and I really do think there's things you can do with it. However, I don't think it'll make an impact, which is a pity. Legion still is not in play, really. I have yet to get a G-Rare or an SP. I'm really sorry, guys. I just don't have much luck for these things. I wasted all my luck on an SP, The Blood, and an SP Glory during, well, set 9, within a day of each other. And ever since then, not much of anything. Oh, it's a new one. Ishikimaru Toku. Auto Vanguard Shinken Asats. Counterblast 1, choose a face down card, turn it face up. When this unit attacks, if all of your face down if all of your units are tapped, pay the cost. If you do until end of turn, this unit gets plus 10k. If the number of face-up cards in your G zone is 3 or more, this gets a crit and a drive check. That's really nice. He is a nice card. I don't really think of running, like, basing a deck around him, but he is just a really good card. He's worth playing, and I hope he keeps value. I think he'll keep value, more than Ichigo Hidefuri does. Just because of the extra drive check. That's still rare enough that it's warranted interest. Well, guys, it's the last one. It's the last one. Oh. Nope. Come on, guys. I can get an SP or a GR in this. Come on. Don't let me down. My terrible luck. Iwatushi Toku. He was a Stride before. He's been downgraded. Act Vanguard Rearguard GB1. Counterblast 1. This unit gets continuous Vanguard Rearguard. This unit battles the unit you attacked and all the opponent's units in the same column until end of turn. Would this count the Legion? Would it technically do double damage to the Legion? I don't know. We'll find out when I try it on someone, see if they accept it. Oh, no. It's 2 rares. Okay, guys, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, I'm scared. No, it's just another triple rare. Actually, that's not bad. I got plenty of triple and double rares. But, let's see what this does. Hodomaru Toku. This was also a Stride. I think it was a Vermilion, basically. What was that Iwatushi? I can't remember. Auto Vanguard. Oh, Iwatushi restood once, I think. Or did this restand once? One of them was a Vermilion. The other one restood once. Homare. Counterblast 1. This unit attack hits a Vanguard. Pay the cost. Choose one of your rear guards. It could be this one. But it's a Homare ability. All of the rear guards, same column as this unit. Stand it. As that unit. So you can actually do some pretty powerful stuff with some of the cards out there. Let me just see here. Most of the stuff is actually until end of battle. What is this? It's almost like they ruined all the good combos. They knew what I was doing. They did this to me. Man, what a pity. I didn't get anything really good here. But you know, if you got like 2 of these guys, no, not 2 of those guys. Hold on. Where's the this guy? You know, you could just do like him, and when it's place, and then when it's another place, you get at like 30K. Swing 30K. That's not really a good number, Ben. Shut up. Alright, let's go over what I got. I actually think I got one of every just triple rare. That's kind of bullshit. I mean, if it's by design, good job, Bushi, good job. But, so that's 5, 4, 3, 7, 8. Oh, I am missing one of the triple rares. Actually, I think there is another G3. Damn, I didn't get any GRs either. Yeah. Man, I got a really nice spread of just random cards for you to see. That's just amazing, guys. I was able to show you just about everything they had. Wow. How lucky are we to be able to see so much of it without wasting any cards slots. With the without the GR or an SP. You know, there's not much point. I got 2 Jirotachis, 2 Shokadira Mitsutadas. There we go. Tatas. I don't think I got 2 of any of the other ones. Wish I got more of him. I think kind of more of him. I like the perfect shield. Though that mat is so nice. All right then. Not much else to say about this set. Honestly, I'm not, like, I build a Shinsen Hisatsu deck, and I'm gonna compare all the cards I have to the ones that have come out now, and I might do the Nito Kaigan abilities, but I'm not gonna build much for it. I'm just gonna pick up the G guards and some of the new strides. But other than that, you know, there's just not really a lot that really speaks to me, unlike other decks. But that's probably because I'm not gay. This has been Ben Wheeler, the Mercenary King, signing off. For Imagine You Guys, like, comment, and subscribe.